Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine this. The dust of dunya is gone. The pain, the fear, the tears, all of it, ended. You open your eyes, and the first thing you see is a gate made of gold and light, so beautiful that your soul trembles. From behind it, you hear laughter, rivers flowing, and a voice calling you by your name. Enter. This is the paradise you were promised. Before you stands a gate larger than any mountain, carved with light and gold, its beauty beyond the imagination of mankind. It is not just a door, it is the entrance to eternity, a doorway to a place where no heart will ever break again. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The space of the whip of one of you in paradise is better than the entire world and everything in it." The angels of Jannah appear, their faces shining like the morning sun, their voices like gentle wind over a river. They call out, "Peace be upon you, peace be upon you. Enter, for you have been purified." And the gate swings open. The first step into Jannah is unlike any other step you have ever taken. Your feet sink into soft, cool grass, greener than emeralds, so soft it feels like walking on silk and clouds. A fragrance rises from the earth itself, sweeter than musk, more comforting than the scent of your mother's embrace. Above you, a sky without sun or moon, lit by the light of Allah himself, bathed in golden and silver hues. The air tastes like fresh spring water. Every breath is ease, and then you hear it. A river, gently flowing, whispering over pebbles that sparkle like diamonds. You follow the sound, and you see rivers that the Quran promised, rivers of water, clear and pure, rivers of milk whose taste never changes, rivers of honey, perfectly filtered, rivers of wine, sweet and without sin. They flow from the throne of Allah, branching across paradise like veins of light. Jannah is not one garden, but gardens within gardens, each more breathtaking than the last. There are trees so vast that a rider could travel in their shade for 100 years. From them hang fruits like lanterns, fruits you have never seen on earth. A servant approaches you, a youth of paradise, ageless, with a face that glows like the moon. He smiles and offers a plate of fruit that glistens with dew. You take a bite, and it tastes like every sweetness you ever loved, yet better than you could ever imagine. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "In paradise there are things no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no heart has ever imagined. Every taste, every sound, every sight, new, perfect, eternal." In the distance, you see palaces that float like clouds, their walls of gold, silver, and crystal. Your home in Jannah is waiting for you. It is not small, it is not fragile. It is exactly what your soul always longed for. The doors open, and the inside shines brighter than the outside. Silk curtains ripple with a breeze that smells of heaven. Jewels are woven into the walls, and light flows like water across the ceiling. Your bed is raised high, covered in gold-threaded silk, so soft that rest feels like floating in the mercy of Allah. And every home is surrounded by gardens where flowers never die and rivers hum lullabies of peace. Then you hear something, laughter. You turn and see your family, your friends, those you prayed with, those who helped you remember Allah, those who loved you for His sake. They are young, healthy, radiant. All the pain of dunya is gone. No sickness, no grief, no death. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "They will neither grow old nor wear out their clothes, and their youth will never end." You run to them, you embrace, you cry tears that are only joy. An angel's voice calls, "You will never be separated again." Every Friday, the people of Jannah gather in a vast open plain, a market of light and beauty. There are no coins, no prices, no weight. You take whatever your heart desires, and angels carry it for you, and nothing ever runs out. Here, You see prophets and martyrs, you meet friends you missed, and everyone is smiling. The market changes every week, and every visit makes you more beautiful than before, like a flower opening more fully with each sunrise. In Jannah, there is no night, no worry, no hunger, no fear, only peace, joy, and endless discovery. You swim in rivers without ever getting tired. You fly if you wish, carried by your own will and Allah's mercy. Every moment is better than the last, and time does not exist. And yet, there is one moment that makes every delight feel small. One day, an angel calls all of Jannah to gather. You walk to a valley of light, where the throne of Allah fills the horizon. The angels form rows, their voices like heavenly thunder, saying, "Peace, peace, peace." And then, a light brighter than all of Jannah descends, and Allah speaks to you directly. "O my servant, are you pleased?" You fall into sujud, tears of joy soaking the grass of paradise, and He says, "Then I give you something greater than this. I give you my pleasure, and I will never be angry with you again." Then you see Him. The greatest reward in Jannah is the vision of Allah, more beautiful than the sun, more beloved than every joy you ever felt. The moment lasts forever, because in Jannah, forever is yours. This is Jannah. This is real, promised by the one who never breaks his promise. It was not bought with wealth. It was not earned with pride. It was won by struggle. Tears in the night, wounds in the soul, patience in the silence. Every sujood counted, every astaghfirullah recorded, every moment you turned away from sin. It built a door for you here. So don't give up. Don't trade it for this world. One more sincere prayer, one more fast, one more choice to say no to the haram could build a palace for you in Jannah. No soul knows what joy awaits them as a reward for what they used to do. Quran, Surah As-Sajdah, 32:17. Let the dunya burn behind you, let the whispers fade, because what is waiting for you is beyond imagination. All you have to do is walk the path. Subscribe for more Islamic reminders rooted in Quran, Sunnah, and soul-shaking truth.